Everybody, it is 23 minutes past 10 and we are on the final leg of the journey into Oxford. So without further ado, let's crack on.
Feel uninvited. Left you home in West LA. I'm not excited. So uninspired. On my way to play the bay while you're alone. This girl's a wonder. She loves me, yeah. She needs to know I love her. I wonder if we'll make it through this summer. Just wanna touch like back when we were younger. Yeah. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more.
So one thing to be said about Thrupp, although it might be quite difficult to find a mooring, there's no shortage of canal side pubs, 3 in total. Looking like a bevy. That's the way to go.
Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. I'm so divided, starstruck, but hate has got some indecisive. I'm over fighting. I just can't wake up cold and sleep alone. This boy's some trouble. When he's around, my problems seem like double. His stupid eyes put me on ice, so no, no. Don't slow me down, don't wanna do this solo. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. I can't help myself, you're a drug to me. I just can't get enough. I know this is love, so come close to me while we're still young. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me.
So we're getting closer now. The next lock to do is Duke's Lock, and that is next to Duke's Cut, and that is the first access point to the River Thames. I'm going to go past that down to Isis Lock, which is the second access point to the River Thames. Down the lock, turn round, and then try and find a mooring spot. I'm going to stay in Oxford for a day to rest, and basically I've got more washing than I know what to do with. So yeah, we can say, oh, what do you do in Oxford? Well, I did a load of washing. But we'll see how the weather spins out and go from there. But yeah, we're coming to the end of this journey. So considering what I left Pool Aqueduct on the Macclesfield Canal on the 1st of September, it's now the 23rd of September. So it's took me 23 days to get here from Macclesfield Canal. Obviously the Macclesfield Canal would have probably took me a week minimum probably to get from Northwich to the Mac, and the speed I go, it might have taken a week and a half. So yeah, a good month to get down here, and I've got a good month, October, to get home. So not an issue. I've enjoyed myself. I've cruised virtually every day. I don't think there's a day I've not cruised. So yeah, the boat's enjoyed itself by the feel of it. It's handled it really well. So the dog's enjoyed herself. Well, she always enjoys herself. So yeah, happy days. Oxford, here we come. Very shallow at the sides. I've just moved over to the bank side to pass a boat, and you can feel the boat start leaning over, and that's because basically you're going up on the bottom, and I was worried I was going to get stuck for a minute, but I give it some beans, but it's quite disconcerting when your boat starts leaning over, because they're not designed to do that. But like everything, it's don't panic, Mr. Mannering. And it slid itself off, no problem.
I'm walking around in the circle of life, doing the things I know, walking the same ways 100 times with the same soul. But do you ever try to path on the right side, put it up in your mind? But do you ever try to path on the left side, put it up in your mind? It's gonna be alright. And you run, try, roll your mind. 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 Seeing all the watering fill your eyes, doing the things they know, talking about the same old stories they've heard about the people they think they know. But do you ever try to path on the right side, put it up in your mind? But did you ever try to path on the left side, put it up in your mind? It's gonna be hard. And you run, try, roll your mind. You run, try, roll your mind.
Well, I've passed the point of no return now. There's nowhere else to turn around now apart from right at the end, so I have no choice. And I've just looked in the map, there's another 2 lift bridges, I think, so I hope they're easy to do, otherwise I will be cursing the day. I've got a feeling this might be the first one, and it looks like there's no lift bridge there, so cool. Yeah, so that's the first one, and there isn't a lift bridge there anymore. It's gone, and I've replaced by that monstrosity and this monstrosity.
I found a picture we took many years ago, when I said to you we would never grow old. Messages I've saved that I never sent, cause I don't know you, but I used to back then. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here after all this time. your car, we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack up things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here after all this time. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack up things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here. Try to replace you with somebody out there. If I didn't chase you, would you even care? And if I lost my mind, would you come around? I will keep you safe and sound after all this time. Let me go, there's no doubt. Gotta get out of this small town. You took my heart from me, now you're everywhere I see. Set me free, let me fly. Let me find new kinds of highs. We're just wasting here, waiting for another year. We both know the score. We've been here once before. So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait, I can take the pain. I will surrender, let me go on a new adventure. It's my time, watch me build another life. Find another space, explore the world and find my place. Hope you find some peace of mind. Hope the night was worth your time. Through my
This is it, friends, we're here, Jericho Wharf in Oxford. Just literally 20 yards from Isis Lock. So yeah, we've done it. So the bit of Modat seems relatively quiet. I was a bit disappointed with the journey in. I didn't really video that much of it because it's just boat after boat after boat, long-term moorings, and they look just so derelict, some of them, and there's people living on board them. And is that what it's like trying to live in Oxford? It's so expensive, you're having to live on a rusty old wreck. Some of them probably haven't moved for years. Well, why is CRT going to move them? Because they're making a fortune out of them. They're making an absolute fortune out of them. And then of course it's the conservation area, which to me just seems like an excuse to stop you mooring up and down the stretch, outside the posh residential flats and stuff, and outside people's houses. So, and it's an excuse where they don't have to do any maintenance to the banks. Not that they're doing any maintenance anyway, but so yeah, Oxford seems to be a tale of two cities. On the outskirts you seem to have this boat shanty town living there, and then you've probably got Oxford town centre where it's all glit and glamour. And I mean, I've just been talking to two Americans visitors, so yeah, like many a place in this country, local Oxfordshire people probably cannot afford to live in Oxford. Work that out, and there's lots of places like that in this country. So yeah, but I'm here. I'm going to be here for a day or so, and then we'll start heading homeward bound. Signing off. This is what I have to come home to. This is where she sits all day, barking. And I can tell when she's up here. Never mind. What are you doing sat up here? Huh? Get down, I'll get you a biscuit. Get your biscuit and get down. Yeah, get down. Go on, get down. Look at the mess you made. What's that doing there? Damn it. Come here.
Adventure.